So, hey guys, I'm back, and we're gonna do, well, kind of a build process on the sled. I'm already kind of halfway done. I didn't film half of it, but well, I'm gonna show you what I have done now and what we still have to do. I'm not halfway done. I still have a shit ton to do, but I have got quite a bit done. So, if you guys haven't seen this sled before, if you're on my old videos, you'll see it and what it sounded like. But it was a 550. I still have that engine. It's up there. Now it's got a 700 in it. This is 700. Where is it? Somewhere, it says somewhere. Those are, don't ask, I don't know. I got 650 carburetors over there for it. I gotta clean them, but I couldn't get 700 carbs, but 650, it's close as I could get, and I always can jet them, so that's what I'm running. I gotta do exhaust, and still not even 100% sure what I'm doing for that, because I only have this. I'll just show you, because I don't know what the fuck they're called. Ow. I have these, but I don't have twin pipes, and I don't have money for twin pipes, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. But I do have a pipe, but my old Y flange header, whatever it's called, does not work. So I'm gonna make something work out of that if I can't find cheap pipes or something. I pretty much still have to hook up everything in here. The motor's only mounted in. I don't have my belt aligned yet. Nothing's hooked up, literally. It's just mounted in here. So pretty much everything under the hood still needs to be done. And then my skid. So this is all big fuckery. But, so, I'm building this skid up, and it had a problem before where it only held itself up. It would hold the sled up as soon as you got on it, straight to the ground. It has a brand new shock on it. Well, I figured out, I'm pretty sure it's these springs. Well, I also don't have money for new springs. So, what I'm doing for right now, until I can get new springs, I'm not doing that. I'm buying a whole new skid, because this skid went through hell last year. This is this sled's second skid, and I rebuilt this one. Not rebuilt it, but I blew my tensioners out. I blew this whole back assembly out on it. The shock, obviously, that was gone. What else? I got this. These are, yeah, it's pretty bad, but I'm gonna try running it this year. So I'm welding just these on both of them. That one too. I gotta get more welding wire. I'm gonna throw them on. They still do what they're supposed to do. They still compress. They shouldn't break. It should work realistically. So that's what we're gonna roll with and hope it works. I just gotta get more welding wire. I just gotta make sure I don't get this metal too hot. I gotta be careful with welding. But, so then I gotta put those back on, and then what else on the skid? Pretty much, I think all I have to do is finish these, put them on, throw everything back together, and the skid will be in the sled, and we should be good to go. That's a new shock on there. The springs should at least last for the winter for tension-wise. Well, stiffness, whatever you want to call it. I got to get a seat for it, some sort of seat. I'm just going to run this piece of plastic. I got to make something here. I'm going to try finding something, a threaded cap that I can just friction put in here. Hopefully, find something. And then I'm just going to get a piece of foam to put here, because I don't really care that much. I don't use the seat that much. I just want a seat for trail riding. So I'm just going to get a piece of foam it's not going to go any higher than this. It's just going to fill in all these gaps, and it's just going to be like that. That's all I want. But yeah, I got new skis on it. I also don't have money for new skis, so I'm running these. These are off of the 652. They're all metal, so they're heavy as crap, but it's what I got right now. So this is the 650. This has an engine in it that should be good. Spins over. Pistons look good. No scoring. These pistons have scoring, but pretty sure that this engine was rebuilt, just reused with the pistons. They just sanded down the rough spots on the piston, but you still see it, but they got it smooth enough, got it nice and smooth, and put new rings in it and new cylinders, or honed out the cylinders. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I honestly have no idea what's done to this engine. Those pistons are, it looks like the engine, it's only one side. This side's good. That side looks like it got overheated once, but it looks like it got rebuilt because the rings look good, and I felt the cylinders, there's no scoring on the cylinders, and the piston goes up and down smooth. So I'm assuming that someone took it out, sanded it, you know what I mean. But spins over good. She's got a lot of compression, I tell you that. So we should be good. I don't want to spin over too many times. I just have some 2-stroke, some 50-to-1 in the cylinders right now, but yeah, hopefully I can get this done by first snowfall. I realistically have everything here, I think, to get it going. My biggest thing is getting these carbs on here, because first of all, I have to make the throttle cable that was on here, right here. I have to use these ends, which hopefully I can. I gotta use this cable, not this. I have to use this, but I have to use that cable, so hopefully the cable's long enough with these. And I gotta get these out of here, so they're in there good right now. As you see, this thing's pretty dirty. I don't have carb clean right now or anything to clean them with, period, so I gotta do that, because I gotta get these slides out. I can't do nothing until I get the slides out. I got a new back flap, because this is what mine was looking like by the end of last year, because the top kept getting ripped off. So every time I get ripped off, I would cut it off, drill new holes, and then this is how it was at the end of the winter. Which honestly, it kind of looked good, but people behind me didn't like it so much. But it's coming along, it's getting there. We still got a lot to do, but it's a work in progress. So I think that's about it for now, until I gotta wait on welding wire. Well, I gotta wait till I go to the store so I can get carb clean welding wire and stuff like that. So yeah, peace.